And I thought it was my fault, and it was a dirty, dark secret, which it was for many years.
Maurice Robinson was abused by his father for 11 years, from the age of 3.
He was a big man. You wouldn't have argued with him.
You were frightened of him?
Oh, definitely frightened of him, yeah. I didn't have a child as such. I grew up, but I didn't really have a child. I had no happy times. If you look round my house now, there's no photographs of my parents.
Langley Primary School in Solihull. This an assembly run by Childline and the NSPCC for 9 and 10-year-olds.
And then I'm going to put one of these bricks into the sack for each worry that you give me.
In a clear, uncomplicated way, they talk about bullying, neglect, physical and sexual abuse.
Sexual abuse is when a child is being made to do anything with their body that frightens or worries them. Buddy says sexual abuse is not okay.
Parents need to give their consent for this course, but there's still a clear tension here between giving vital information to a child who may be at risk and potentially destroying the innocence of childhood.
It is a very sensitive subject, and we talk about all different types of abuse. And yes, they are young, but it's put in a way that is aged appropriate. It is tailored towards their age group.
Someone touches a child when the child doesn't want them to. Not okay.
In classroom discussions, the children explore the issues in more detail and are given advice on who to talk to if they have any worries.
I never knew about neglect or sexual abuse or any other abuses there are before, but now I do, and I really hope for the best that people can actually have the kind of help that they need.
Even if they haven't got a worry, they know when they do, they've got somebody who's going to hold their back.
Childline say the course can have immediate results, with some children beginning to talk about serious issues.
We don't often get a response around sexual abuse. However, if we did, then that's good, because that child is then talking about it, and that's that first step for that child getting the help that they need.
So is 9 too young to be talking about abuse? For those that have been through it, there's no doubt.
I was 3 when it happened to me, so what age do you put on it? A child of 9 doesn't know what that kind of thing is, so unless it's real. So that's what I'm saying to you there. That's why I think it's a good thing. And I don't think 9's too young.
Maurice is convinced if he'd had similar information when he was at school, his life may have been different. Graham Satchell, BBC News.